Okay, welcome to the video. We're going to talk about... Oh, there we go. It's getting cold out there now. It's getting cold. Got this hat in 2003 from Van Eyck Sport when I lived in Belgium. Doing it tough in the Belgian cobbles, racing. Back in 2003 when I lived in Aalst, Belgium. So we have a question here. Young lad, I think Norway. He's 22. He's been vegan since he was 17. Fantastic. Been following for years, Harley. We love it, man. This is what I do. I want to be the daddy or the uncle or the older brother or a mentor to people out there who are looking for direction in life. Just as people help me in my life, my brothers or family or friends or mentors in my life. It's just about paying it forward and helping people who are looking for solutions. And that's my drive every day. That's what gets me going. Helping people help themselves make the world a better place for us, you, me, and the animals. Hallelujah. Feels good. All right, so we have a question here. 22-year-old from Norway. This is for my coaching group as well, by the way. If you want to join my coaching group, doingright.com. There's no trolls in there. All the questions get answered. So sometimes what I do in the coaching group is I do a video response because it's it's going to be it's going to be a long essay, which is fine, but I do the video response so then everyone can also hear what's going on. Last summer, I got my first girlfriend ever. After a couple of years, I'm thinking one-itis. You know what one-itis is? And I say this all in tongue-in-cheek and just banter, but one-itis is when especially it happens with a girl or a guy, they get strong feelings for someone. It's the first time they had sex or first kiss or first lovey-dovey feelings, or it's that one-itis where you're like, oh my God, this person's the one or whatever, and then it doesn't work out. It's like, and sometimes some people throw themselves off cliffs and stuff. Don't do that. Because there's plenty of peaches on the tree. All right, there's plenty of options out there. Last summer I got my first girlfriend ever after a couple of years of very short-term relationships. I've never met a more amazing girl. You will meet more amazing girls, trust me on that. But sadly, she cut it off after about a month or two after I moved to another city to do what I love, jazz performance. I cried myself to sleep every night after that for about 4 months. Come on, that's for a week. That's excessive. For 4 months, now you're wasting lifetime, right? For a night, okay. It shouldn't be more tears for a night or so, right? But that's it. She cut it off with you. That's good. That's the best scenario. That's the best way to do it. If you cut off with the girl, that's when things can get really, really ugly. I always recommend guys let the girls break up with you by 1, moving away, 2, by being beta and crying a lot, 3, by being possessive or whatever, just doing all the things that women hate in relationships. And then that way, the woman can cut you out, and then she feels, oh, got rid of that dude, that possessive, beta, unorganized, unmotivated beta, and then she feels liberated. But if you reject her, then that's you're gonna have some problems. Look at my life. You have some personal problems right there. Always let the woman break up with you. Always. All right, never break up with a woman. Let her break up with you. That's just the way it should be done. Women want their feelings protected. Okay, so bro, you are like flying right now. You are flying right now. All right. You're flying, but you're crying. Why? You're flying, bro. Don't be crying while you're flying. That's just silly. All right. So you moved away. That's good. She didn't feel rejected. That's just good, bro. It's perfect. This is perfect. Leave it like that. Okay. I started to see a shrink. Bad idea. Because the shrink's job is to give you drugs. If it's a psychiatrist, etc., or just. But no psychologist in the world is going to say, boy, harden the fuck up. This is good. This is fucking awesome. They're going to go, now, there. How does this make you feel? Tell me about your childhood. Is there anything we should know? All this soft shit that makes you, that's not going to make you better, man. The truth makes you better. You're a man. Men thrive on the truth. Women thrive on their feelings being protected, all right? That's not misogyny or whatever. That's just fact. Men want the truth. Women don't. Women want their feelings protected. They don't want to be lied to, but priority is feelings, okay? So by going to a shrink, you're going to get a feminine response, and there's Feminine responses are good, but not in this situation. You want the cold, hard, masculine freaking truth, bro. Right? Harden the fuck up. Seriously. Can you see my eyes? Harden the fuck up. Right? You need to shrink. Don't need little magic pills. Harden the fuck up. Go outside. Get some snow, rub it in your face. Jump in some cold water. Have a cold shower. Be alive, bro. Don't drink alcohol. Don't take drugs. Don't take little magic pills. They're pointless. They're worthless. They're for making much of the money. Alright? The only purpose those little pills have is for them to make money off you. Alright? They're not going to help your life. Trust me. Look at the side effects. So our friend here started to see a shrink and started drinking more than he already did. Probably around 3 litres of beer a day. That's going to make you feel really shit. Alcohol is the worst thing. If you're feeling sad, having coffee, cocaine, or alcohol are the worst things to do. Because they fuck up your serotonin. It's just, don't do that shit, right? Go out, get nature, right? Don't take a pill, take a walk in nature. Even if it's outside in the city. You know, if a seagull shits on your shoulder, that's good. You want fresh air. You want nature. Get the snow in your face. Go to the beach, have a swim. Doesn't matter if it's cold, if it's freezing, good. The colder the better, alright? Jump off a jetty. Make sure there's nothing in the water that's too shallow. But just, you know, do some real shit, bro, in nature. Don't take risks, but get cold, get dirty, get wet, get muddy, and start living, boy. I only drink every now and then. Good. Just don't drink, bro. Don't drink. Don't have late nights. Hang out with different crew. If you're going to have late nights, have late nights having sex. Otherwise, late nights having sex or learning. Otherwise, no scrolling, no rolling, no drinking. Early nights for the win. Ever since her, I haven't been able to sleep. I started to get on the right path. I started my new training sport again, Olympic weightlifting. Careful with your back. You don't want a lumbar spine injury. Slip disc ain't fun. It was actually pretty good a few years back. That's good. One of the problems is that I can't sleep. You can't sleep. I haven't had a good night's sleep since her. So it's just mental. So it's a bit of anxiety there. It's impossible for me to wake up early and get shit done. I can't concentrate. You can't concentrate because you're going to bed so late. And you can't go to bed early because you're going to bed so late. Because then you sleep in. You know? See, the secret here is no coffee, no pills, no magic stuff, no magic woo-woo. Get up at 5 a.m. Go out into nature. Just wearing a pair of shorts. Out at 5 a.m. when it's cold. Alright? Get out there. They'll toughen you up. They'll give you the context and perspective you need right now in your life. Just get your running shoes on. Go outside in your running shorts. Put a hat on if it's really cold, or some gloves if your hand's going to go numb. And just go for a little walk, jog around the block. You know, if you're not used to running, just go walking. Just go hiking around. Alright? Good. Just get that wind on your chest, on your bare skin, on your face. Yeah, do that. You'll change your whole life. 5 a.m. walks. Bring a torch with you if it's dark out. Be visible. Pay attention on the road. So there you go. So, and he's been given these magic pills from his shrink. Yeah, that's this. Bro, you're 22. That stuff's not good for your brain chemistry. Alcohol's not good for your brain chemistry. Caffeine's not good for your brain chemistry. Those magic pills from the quack ain't good for your brain chemistry. I don't recommend them at all. Alright? I recommend nature in this aspect. There's a time for Big Pharma, I agree, but now's not the time. Alright? I'm not one of these hippies who'll tell you there's never a time to take a pill. There is, but it's not in this situation. You need sunshine and early mornings and cold, wet, rainy days in Norway. Norway's an amazing place. Like, the nature there, it's pretty epic, man. So I would spend more time in nature, get a bicycle, go for weekend trips whenever you've got a day off or whatever, and go hang out in nature for a bit, you know? And maybe start a YouTube channel. Just become a bit of a travel agent for Norway. They have kangaroos in Norway. You know, just do that, man. Do that. Go visit I've got a good friend in Norway called Michael. Go visit him. You know, like, so yeah, you want to just get out there in nature, man. You know, that's definitely the secret. This one-itis thing where girls or guys get hung up on one person. It's like, oh man, you know, like that's really bad. That's really, really. It's not, I shouldn't say it's bad. It's like it's a bad use of energy. Like, if someone doesn't want to be with you, then that's good, because they're doing you a favour by being honest. Now, you've moved away from this chick, all right? So maybe she did want to be with you, but you've moved away, and she's like, oh, he's not that interested in me. I'll go for Chad, because Chad's local and he's cool. He's interested in me as well. So women want to be around if a woman wants to be around you in terms of a boyfriend, she wants to be around you. She probably ideally wants to live with you. But if you're like, nah, I don't want that, then she's like, okay, that's cool. And she's going to go find a guy. Women want to nest. Even if they're 20 or 18, they want to nest. That's guys want to, be the harem owners, but women want to nest. All right? They just do. They want to find a guy they're really into, and they want to nest. And so you didn't want to nest, which is fair enough because you're 22, but she found someone else, and she did. She's not going to be single. And that's fine. That's not, that's about, if you care about someone, that's about accepting that as well and being happy for them. Just being genuinely happy for them, But if you can't talk to an ex, then you got issues. You know what I mean? Like, simple as that. I'm not saying to this person, I'm just saying in general. People who are out there, if you can't talk to your ex, then you got some issues going on. Simple as that, There's this whole rule out there, like, you don't talk to your ex. Your ex is the devil. They're just, And that's the reality. The divorce court loves that. Those family law lawyers, they love that. That's how they, like, that person, that scumbag, let's get money out of them. That's how they operate, all right? So, been there, done that. That's just, like, that reality is just like, no thanks. For me, it's all about open communication. And if they can't talk to you, it's their loss, all right? If you're the sort of person who can't talk to your ex, and your ex wasn't an axe murderer, your ex wasn't a violent person or whatever, then that's on you. Then they still own you, pretty much. So yeah, don't worry about it, bro. It's get out there in nature and have fun, man. That's 100%. Like, that's the biggest thing I can advise you. You've got one artist right now. You will find a better girl. And hey, but then again, maybe you guys might get back together as well, right? Maybe this is a big shit test for you. All right, so I don't know the girl. I don't know the full situation, but what I can give you is some insights as a 42-year-old who's been in plenty of relationships, one-nighters, and decade-long ones or whatever. Messy breakups, good breakups, etc. So that would be my thing, is be the man you're meant to be. And it's not this little crybaby who cries himself to sleep at night like a little 5-year-old who's gone away from his mummy and daddy for the first time ever. That's okay, all right? We'll give you a little fluffy toy, a little teddy bear, and you can suck on your thumb and cry yourself to sleep. That's okay for the first night, Maybe you're going to go and, like me when I was 12 or whatever, and stayed with my grandma for the first time. I was like, I miss my mummy. And I was crying, and my grandma was like, it's okay, it's all right. Tonight's okay, you can cry, but tomorrow night you can't. And I was like, oh, that makes sense, So there's a time to toughen up. There's time to harden the fuck up, and that time is now. You've had your crybaby episode. That's okay. Move on. You're 22, all right? You're 22. You're a man now, all right? You're a man. So you got to act like a man. It's not about denying your feelings, but it's about putting your feelings in perspective. And dwelling on sadness longer than one night or a few hours, that's, that's out of balance. And that's just a choice. That's just a choice. And then taking pills or doing alcohol or distraction crap, to suppress those feelings, that's not the goal either. It's about letting those feelings come up, feeling them, and going, does this warrant this level of energy? Like, let's say there's a cockroach in the wall here. Some people would like run out the room, scream, freaking out. It's just a cockroach, and they'll carry that on until they die. That fear of the cockroach. Or maybe someone did something to them back in the past and they'll carry this anger on them and it etches into their face, They don't have like a light sort of face like me. Because your face that light looks like a tapeworm. But yeah, their face is like etched and they're just like, they're just so angry, Like big bags under their eyes, they're just so like, and they just like, and they speak this like, they spit fire. Because they're angry at something, the ex-girlfriend did, or the boyfriend, or the dad, or their mum, or business partner, or whatever, Just got to like, live light. Live light. People are going to burn you. You're going to burn people. Try not to, but mistakes happen. Apologize. Be open about it. Say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. How can I make it better? Genuinely. People want it or not. That's their call. But just be that person, man. Just be chill. Like, don't freak out. Like, you've had your time of grieve. It's not even grieving, bro. You're 22. Like, come on, man. It's like, you're 22, bro. Like, I wish I could be 22. I wish I could be 22 again living in the same age as Natasha. I wish I could be 22 again with the opportunities you have right now in 2020. Like 4 months of crying yourself to sleep, bro. That's a fucking massive waste. I'm almost crying now. It's such a massive waste of lifetime. Like 4 months of nights of passionate crying yourself to sleep. If you have 4 months of passionate 2-hour episodes of writing books, creating content, training or whatever, like you're gonna go next level, bro. Right? So no more tearies, no more poor me, none of that crap at all. Alright? Be civil with this chick, be civil with yourself, be civil with people around you, and the one-itis, mate. The one-itis. Everyone gets it. It's normal. But you're gonna move on from it. But above all, you've got to be the person. Now you might be I'm just speculating. Now you might be that person who's like, you maybe go out and you go out training, go to the library, you see the girl there, and you're like, oh, and you got this anger or whatever towards her, or how dare she dumped me? Oh, no. Can't be doing that. Then that's just not the way to live. The best way to live is to be like, hey, how you doing? How you been? Look good. Be civil. Just be civil. And she's like, yeah. Okay, cool. Whatever's. Don't spit back. Don't fire back. Just understand it. It's just a shit test, bro. Just a shit test. Life's one big shit test. What's a shit test? A shit test is what Mother Nature gives you or women give you to see if you're a man or a little crybaby mouse. Right? So what are you? Crybaby mouse who overacts and takes things personally way too much for way too long, or are you someone who things happen to them and they flip it so they win it? Not to win in spite, not to win in anger, but just to win in life at a sort of an esoteric level or a spiritual woo-woo level of like, okay, this is not what I really wanted, but it's happening, it's happened. How can I spin this to win this and learn from this and help other people overcome this hurdle as well? You know what I mean? Simple as that. Cockroach in the wall, okay. What's this cockroach doing? Okay, the cockroach lives here. It was here before I was here. It'll be here long before I die. After I die, cockroaches are here forever. Cockroaches cruising my bedroom. Cool. That means there's not much pesticide in my house. That's a plus. Cockroach, you can stay, whatever. Actually, cockroach, I'll probably take you outside in case you get trapped here. Actually, cockroaches don't get trapped inside. They do what they want. So it's just having perspective. If there could be a king cobra walk into my house right today, and I'll be like, oh my god. The first thing I'd think of, you'd be like, where's my camera? This is viral content. King cobra in Australia. What's going on? I'll be in the media. I'll be in the paper. This is heaven. Some people be freaking out, call the police. Oh my god, there's a snake, kill it with fire. So it's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it that counts, alright? It's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it that counts. Cry baby or fly baby. You can cry or you can fly. It's just a choice in any given moment, alright? And that's what I love about life. There are these moments where you want to cry, and then you're like, how can I fly? How can I fly right now? And if you watch closely over the years on YouTube, etc., when I've had moments where I wanted to cry, I've actually flapped my little wings and fly. So wipe away little baby tears. It's okay to cry now and then, but make sure you're flying more than crying. And that's the win. I hope that helps. No pills, man. Those pills will fuck you up.